Just give me a minute. Today, hi, and welcome. Hey, thank you for joining. Um, Today, I'll just talk about, as I said, random thoughts. This is the first time I'm doing a live where I'm visible. My face is there, and I think it's interesting. I'll just sit here and see how many will join, and then maybe for half an hour, and then we can see what's up. But I was wondering what to talk about today, and then something crossed my mind. Last evening, I was watching. Last evening, I checked on my YouTube. I usually do that, like to check on the messages if there's anybody who has written anything or commented that I should reply, something like that. And usually I get some really nice messages, and I'm so grateful. And yeah, I'm just like, wow, how sweet everybody's writing, and people write back and comment and encourage people I don't know. And then yesterday, suddenly, and I went to bed pretty late. I was watching a movie. So I was just on my way to bed, and I'm checking this message, and it's just really a mean message. And at first I'm startled, and I just don't know why, because we're humans. Hi, everyone. I'm just talking about an experience I had last night. And in fact, I'm coming on YouTube just to figure out how we all deal with this. So I was going to bed last night, and I always check my messages before um, before I go to bed, so that if anybody, I mean, on YouTube, like if anybody has commented, then I love to reply my messages. Hi Aslam, hi Afzal, welcome. Thank you for writing. So I like to check my messages and reply the messages, because I think it's really sweet of everybody to to write. And usually I get really, really kind messages. And then last night, there's this person who decided to send a really mean message to me. And I mean, of course, I don't know why that should surprise me. Because, hi everyone. Hi Aisha. Hi Blooded. Interesting name. Um, yeah, so I don't know why that surprised me, that someone will write something mean, but I haven't encountered it on YouTube. I'm only like a month and a half on YouTube. And I didn't know what to do. I was like, how the heck do I respond to this? Do I delete it? Do I split out my heart out to this person? And then I just like, you know what, preach what you talk. No, do what you preach. And I preach, I like to talk about compassion and love and stuff like that. So I just told this guy, I just collected myself, and I was like, I'm not gonna let this make me feel bad going to bed. Because those things, you go to bed with them, you just have a bad night or a bad day. And I just wrote him, hey, and thank you so much for writing, and for your comment, and for watching. I mean, at least he gave me some watch hours, even if it was like 3 minutes watch for watch time. So yeah, so that is that. So, and then when I went to bed, and I was like, wow, was that the right thing to do, or should I have done something else? Should I have expounded my answer? And I was like, no, you know what, it was nice and neutral, a neutral answer. Hi Nancy. Hi Whoopsas. Hi Ramaya. Hi Ramaya from India. Nice to see you. So I was, so this is what happened. I wrote a very general message and I said, thank you for watching and thank you for your comment. And and then later today, I was thinking, actually, there may be haters, people who are writing mean comments to you. If you're online and if you have experienced this, please write on the chat to hear how you deal with it when people write mean comments. Thank you for the love, everybody. I'm from Kenya, if someone is wondering, but I don't live in Kenya right now. So this is today I learned. So today I was thinking about it, like everything we meet in life, everything you meet, come across in your life, it's a lesson. And I was like, what lesson have I learned from here? And it just made me stronger, actually, to think this person was trying to challenge me, to make me fall on his level. And again, your thoughts, you make your own reality by the way you think. If you believe you want to spread hate in the world, you spend your time spreading hate. And if you want to spread love, then you spread love. So we were just on different vibrations, and I just learned I'm not going to spend my life putting myself on his level. So yeah, that is a lesson I learned today. And actually I was like, okay, today is my first time ever to come on live. And I was like, you know what, this is what I'm going to talk about today. So let me see the comments. I'm really, really happy to see all of you here. Thank you so much. Tane, how do you deal with mean and disrespectful people on live? I don't know, because it's my first live, but I think anytime if it happens again, I'll just be like, thank you for your presence. Thank you for being here. Thank you for even spending time to watch. But don't let whatever people say that is mean get inside you, because you're different. You don't believe like that. And everybody's on their own mission, spreading their own values. So let them do what they have to do, but you stick to your own values. That is how I'll deal with them in the future. But I haven't encountered that because this is my very first live on YouTube. Thank you, Mom Taos. Thank you. This is it's a Kenyan thing. It's like a Maasai, we call it Maasai shuka. Thank you so much. Yeah, I do, I will. No, Kwazi. So nice to see you. So shout Gangwa, thank you so much for the love. Oh my goodness, guys. Hi, Glasmy Edwards. Nice to see you here. Please bear with me if I'm a bit slow, because really this is the first time on live and I'm trying to multitask and I'm not good at multitasking. Never mind what people say about multitaskers. I'm not one of them. Anyway, thank you so much. But Taos, are you saying there are more negative people than good people on YouTube? Okay. Yeah, I think so. But I haven't experienced negativity. This is the first time I experienced it yesterday on that comment. I feel like I experienced so much love. I met so many nice people. I feel like a lot of people I know on YouTube, I haven't met them. We actually just met on lives or on our own YouTube, like when I post and then someone writes back. So I feel I have only met really kindness. But I am not going to be naive and think there's no negativity and there are no mean people. I think there are mean people. There are mean people in this world. But like, for me, I believe I will meet them with kindness. It's hard. It's easier said than done. But I think before I react, I'm going to be like, taking a deep breath and thinking, what can I do? I'm like, I don't know what this person has been through. I don't know what they've encountered in their lives. And when they throw negativity to me, it's It's them reacting to what life has thrown at them. It has nothing to do with me. This is something I have to remind myself. It's not something I know and I do all the time. It's something I learn every time. So I can tell you guys an example. Thank you, Nokwazi. I am trying. I'm learning from you guys. Sushant Gangwa, no, I'm not single. I'm married. And I live in Denmark, but I come from Kenya. Hi, Coco. I'll tell you guys a story. A story that I experienced not long ago that really shook me. It's not so dramatic. I'm not making it sound so dramatic, but it's just after I started doing YouTube. And if you have seen any of my YouTube channels, I talk about compassion, love, power of gratitude, because this is the life I'm feeling I'm called to talk about right now. And this is the life I live. I practice gratitude, so I feel like I want to talk about it. Anyway, so, and even I had made a video already about gratitude. Tane, you can ask. The video is about, I started by talking about a negative comment I met on YouTube yesterday. On my video, someone commented a really mean comment and I just did not know what to do. So this is what it was about. But you can ask anything, because I'm also saying it's random thoughts. I don't know how long I can talk about a mean comment on YouTube. So feel free to ask anything. And if you're new in my channel, please feel free to like and subscribe. Actually, I think the last time before I went on live, I had 98 subscribers. I would be so happy to have 100. Thank you. But anyway, so this is what it's about. It's just talking about how we experience life. Hi, Florence. Nice to see you too. Tane, I am not a Maasai. I have Maasai in my blood. I think my great-grandmother was Maasai, but I don't speak Maasai. Yeah, I'm Kikuyu. Anyway, I was talking about a story. I met someone I met after I did a video on compassion, and I was at the airport. I was traveling on holiday with my sister-in-law. She had invited me for a trip. So I was joining her in Istanbul, Turkey. Asante sana, Tane. I was joining my sister-in-law to a holiday in Turkey. And at the counter, at the airport, at the counter, I bought a ticket where you have to buy extra, like luggage, you buy extra. It was really cheap tickets. So that's what they do. Then you buy an extra ticket, and you pay extra for luggage or extra for what. So I had bought extra for like a carry-on luggage, and through a website, an agency. But that did not register. On the other side, at the airlines, when I was checking in, and then I was at the counter, and this person I met at the counter could not see that I had bought luggage, and I had my carry-on with me. And he was like, okay, you can talk to our the representative of these airlines, which I shall not mention, because what's the point? So I waited for half an hour, and it was early in the morning. I had not taken breakfast. I was like almost fainting at the counter. Then the representative comes after half an hour, and he was so mean to me. And it's not like because people have to be kind to me, but we just have to be civil with each other. You are sitting on the other side of this counter. You're supposed to give service. That's what I believe. So he was just like literally looking on his phone when I'm talking to him. He was not looking at me. He said he cannot see that I have paid, even if I had a receipt showing I had paid, and I had on my ticket showing I had paid. So, and I was so hurt, and I was so mad. So I asked him, do you have a boss that I can talk to who can help me? And he was like, oh, no, I'm the boss. And then he continued, looking at his phone, and he's not looking at me. Then I was like, okay. At some point, I was like, what's your name? He was like, I'm not gonna tell you my name. Then he threatened to call security on me and told me if I don't pay the extra fee, I'll just not get in the plane, which was true, which was true. I was like, okay, fine. He has the power to make me not get in the plane. So I decided, you know what? I'll pay. So I had some cash with me and I asked him, hey, can I pay by cash? How much is it? He's like, oh, it's 200 krona. Then I gave him the cash. I was like, okay, do I get a receipt? He's like, no, you don't get a receipt. We'll send the receipt to the agency, which in maybe 24 hours, and then maybe the agency can give you back a receipt after the 24 hours. Okay, then I was like, okay, I'm not that stupid, so I decided to pay by card. Tane, you're asking many questions. Tane, I am 45 years old. So I was so hard actually. So hi Custom Pande. So hi Chizei. Are you from Kenya? Aye, that's my people. Ebu Bekir Tefu, hi. Immortal Coil, hi. Eggs are too expensive, right? TNT, hi from India. I love cats. Oh, what shoes am I wearing? I'm wearing house shoes. Like I can show you. I don't know what you mean because I'm in the house. Yeah. Then Hadi, I don't understand what you said. Joseph Kasui, hi. Abdullah Celia, hello. Tane, Asante Sana. Thank you for the love. So anyway, so this guy, yeah, I'm going to the point, Tane. So I left there, I paid, and then of course, I went to where you check, you go for the security check and everything. And of course, I was so hard. I was almost like feeling so. I felt like this is evilness. Like he was so evil. Like this is like how evilness looks like if it was a person. That's how I felt. So, and then when I went upstairs and I was like, I can't carry all this hurt and anger and meanness and negativity with me. And I remember when I was just looking for my bag to look for those, liquids and stuff, I was like, I asked myself, what would you do if you were to be compassionate to this person? How would you show this person compassion? Someone who has been mean to you. So in general, this story is just to tell you, like, of course, we want to aspire to live in a certain way, and it's not easy, but it's nice to always, every now and then, ask yourself, this person, whoever has been so mean to me, how can I show this person compassion? Compassion is not just when you are with your friends, or with people who are in danger or in need, or it's also people who have been mean to you. And therefore, I am answering you, Tane, right now. This is how I will handle negative people. I will show them love. I will meet them from a place of love and a place of compassion. And I know it's hard because at that moment when I was thinking about that person who had been so mean to me because he had the power to be mean to me, I cried. I literally cried tears when I confronted myself with the thought of showing this person compassion. So I think I was not able to deal with him, and when I was talking to him live at the counter, I was not able to show him compassion or think in those ways. But for me to heal and for me to be able to move on and to forgive and to let go of the pain or the negativity, I had to give this person compassion. So this is how I think I'll be dealing with trolls and mean people. Yeah, on the internet. Hi, Ramaya Mamidala. You say, sister, your name. My name is Gadoni. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You like my red color. Thank you so much. It's my mom's favorite color. That's why I wear it when I miss my mommy so much. I am Tane, I'm 45 years old. Hi, Costa. Thank you so much for joining me. Uh, yeah, Tane, I think we deal with people, mean people or meanness with kindness. That is the way of balancing. We have to be able to not stoop on people's level. That is what I believe. Hi, Evelyn Friday. How are you? Hi, Costa. Costa, I am married. I've been married for many, many years. Thank you, Chancy. Hello. Roblox. I don't know. What do you mean, no? Um, Let me know. Just write in the comment. Hi, Joseph. Good evening to you too. Tane, I am trying. I am forgiving actually, because I do it also for my own sake. I don't always forget, but forgive I do. I let go. And when I let go, I can also be able to live normal life because I don't want to carry that burden. And it's also to remind me that I don't know why that person is saying that. Maybe they had a really bad day. Maybe they missed the bus or the train. And maybe they had a fight with their spouse or their loved ones. Or maybe their boss was mean to them. I don't know. I don't know where they came from. But I know who I am and I know the space I occupy that I want to protect. And I am not going to let negativity come in. So I will bounce it back with love, with forgiveness. Please let me know how you guys deal with meanness. Please write on the comment section. But I am overall a quite forgiving person. But it's something I have learned as I've grown older with life. Life is so short to live entangled in pain and negativity, especially with what is caused by other people. And most of the things that we encounter are caused by other people because we are in constant contact with people. We are not living alone. So, so that's what I believe. Can I marry you, beautiful Costa? I am married, but thank you for the offer. Boots Channel, hello, how are you? James Wood, what do you heal? Well, I heal the pain that I'm going through, the negativity that I'm going through. I don't know if you're referring to something in particular or something I talked about. I was just giving an example of a person who really made me feel pain. And for me to heal my soul and my spirit, I heal it through compassion and love, and gratitude. But it's I'm not trying to say that it's that easy. It's just something I try to practice every time. Yes, Paul, thank you so much for the suggestion. People like the screen, like the live. Yes, please, double tap on the screen. Vids, I am from Kenya. Thank you, Vid. I am from Kenya, but I can see a lot of people from India on the live. Hi, Sister James Wood. Not understanding. I didn't understand what you mean by sister. Today, I think it's Sunday. James Wood. Immortal Coil, thank you so much. Yes, let's do that. Algorithm, help the crazy haters away. Vids, why are you concerned? I told you I'm from Kenya. My time right now, I don't know. Maybe it's James Wood. I don't know what time it is. I think it's about 5 or 6 where I am. Oh, it's going to 7 p.m. Mustafa Niang, thank you so much. Billy Ledwaba. Hi, Billy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Vids and Mustafa Niang. Okay, thank you, Costa Mpande. Thank you so much. Appreciate your kind words. Sabita. Hey, thank you for the love, the hearts. Are you from India? Mustafa, I am married. My sisters are married. Thank you. I do have sisters. Thank you, Costa. Oh, Julia. Hi, Julia. Kenya. That one is a Kenyan sister. I know that for sure. Hi, guys. And anyway, as we always do in other lives, I don't know, we have several YouTubers in the house right now, so feel free to check everybody's channel and see what they're talking about and what they do. Julia Ke, I know you. I like your channel very much. And of course, I was also here. Alvin Johnson, hi, how are you? Miji Official, hi. Anyway, I hope you're all fine. I think my phone is almost going off. And today I was just coming to talk about, how to deal with negativity which is online. If anybody wants to talk, to say something about it, you can write on the channel, on the chat. How do you deal with negative, what do you call it? Negative comments online. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can give you maybe a jacket if you want, and connect to people on this live. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. This is the first live. I am so excited that people wanted to come and join me. And thank you for all the likes. Please subscribe to my channel. Especially if you like what I'm talking about. And if you also don't like, well, you can look at it and see. If you have some thoughts, some questions, comments, just write on the comment section. It's open. We communicate like that with respect, Yes, Julia, I am learning. Yeah, yesterday I had to have a moment of, going inside and asking myself, what is this? Because I got a really mean comment on on a video I posted. And it was a really like a neutral video. It's just something, actually, the one I was saying good morning to people. Oh my goodness. I was like, where did that come from? I haven't said anything. Thank you, Julia. Thank you so much, my sister. Anybody who wants to connect with Julia, she's a very amazing YouTuber. Feel free to check her out. If anybody else wants to connect, I don't know. There are several people I don't recognize here. But yeah, so I saw that guy's comment and I was like, what do I do? Do I delete it? Do I engage him? Do I let him go? Do I ignore it? I usually don't know how to ignore stuff. So I had to, I kind of decided to write him. But I said a very nice neutral comment just to thank him. Because, yeah, thank you so much. Hi, Prasanth. Hi, how are you? Thank you and welcome so much to the live of my random thoughts. Glow 300. Oh, Canada, thank you so much. Appreciate. I have a good friend in Canada too. So, yeah, so please, if you have some ideas about how you personally deal with haters online, let me know. Life adventure. Where are you? I am from Kenya. I'm from Kenya, but I live in Denmark right now. Salim Shaikh, you're from India. That's an Indian flag, I guess. You're welcome here. You're all very welcome. It's so nice to see all of you. And I'm appreciating that you like this one. It's a very Kenyan thing. It's like something, yeah, like a throw. Yeah, but actually, I think it seems like I've been here for a whole half hour. Hi, Life Adventure. Yeah, India, I can see. Jay Prasido, I am fine. How are you? Celebrity Gameplay. Hi, how are you? Hey, Blue Butterflies. Are you Kenyan too? Yeah. So thanks so much for being here. I think I want to close the live because maybe my phone can't even, I don't know how long it will last. And I don't know what else to talk about. Daulat, hi Daulat. Thank you for joining me. Oh, your sister-in-law is Kenyan. That's nice. I hope, have you been to Kenya? Yeah, I can see that, Prasant. I like, I have a lot of Indian followers, and I'm following a lot of Indians on YouTube too. Aranda, hi. Hi, I'm from Kenya. Thank you so much for your kind words. Hi, blue butterflies. Okay. If you have a chance, you should visit. Kenya is beautiful. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Your sister-in-law is not friendly. Blue butterflies, where are you from? I was just going to say how friendly Kenyans are. I think most Kenyans are friendly. I think most Kenyans are friendly. Where are you from? Blue butterflies. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Oh, hi, Robert. That's another one from Canada. We have two Canadians in the house. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, blue butterflies. I see that. I see that. Oh, that's not nice. I hope they figure it out. I hope they figure it out. Life adventure. Who is Minister of Kenya? Which ministry? There are many ministries. But do you mean like Prime Minister? We don't have a Prime Minister, do we? We have a president. Oh, blue butterflies. Okay, you're a Black American. I've lived in the States. I lived in Georgia many years ago, in Marietta, Georgia. Had a lot of friends there. Kimanthi, you Kenyan like me. Right? Welcome to my channel. Perry Hernandez, how are you? Miami in the house. Eranda is from Sri Lanka. Robert, I don't know if I answered you, but I said I am from Kenya. Perry, Miami. Kenneth Richardson, hi. Thank you for your kind words. Daulat Mund, I am reading. Did I miss something? Let me go back. I can say you said hi, but Daulat, I said hi back. If I missed something, please write me. Robert, yeah, that would be nice. It's nice to have a mature woman. Daulat Mund is India? Okay. Life adventure. Prime Minister of Kenya? I don't think we have a Prime Minister now, although we had once. We have a president. Blue butterflies. I know, I get what you mean, but that's that's a big topic because it's very political. Generally, Kenyans live in peace. There are many ethnic groups, many communities. I think we have 50 plus. And we're all friends. We all live together. We're all neighbors. Ask any Kenyan you see. What happens is every time there's political elections, the leadership, the politicians who are vying for presidency, they divide people according to their ethnic um, place, ethnic culture, ethnic communities, ethnic groups. So that is how, and then that is all the only news the media, especially the international media, advertises or talks about or reports, and therefore this is what people come to see. But if I can tell you, ethnic this divide and rule, it is not new. It is something that was introduced by the British in Kenya because the only way they could be able to win against us is to divide us with whatever, with our differences. And that is why that now took over, even when we got our own independence in 1963. It continues every 5 years when we have political elections. There will be some violence, but that does not mean Kenyans are fighting among each other. We live very peacefully and we really love each other. I know I sound like I'm romanticizing it, but this is the truth. So I hope I have given you another point of view, blue butterflies. Sri Lanka, oh, I'd love to come to Asia. I'd love to come to Sri Lanka. Thank you, Aranda, for the invitation. Hi, Nick, Stella. Hi. Jay Prasido, I don't live in Canada. I only said I have 2 people in the life that were Canadians. Thank you. I live in Denmark. I'm Kenyan living in Denmark. And I've lived here for a long time, actually. I can speak Danish and I have worked in Danish organizations and stuff. Maroma, thank you very much for your kind comment. Kenneth Richardson, are you Caribbean? That is one place I'd love to visit. Life Adventure K, I have braided my hair with braids. Marcel Powell, natural face, look good, good vibes, positive. Thank you so much. I like to live in a positive way of life. I have a positive outlook, and therefore that's what I talk about. And I like to have a natural face. Ken Pozimona, hello. Are you from South Africa, or am I mistaken with the name? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Kenneth Richardson, I am 45 years old. I'll be 46 in August. Hi, Marcel Powell. Hi, Marcel. Maroma, hi. Thank you. Thank you so much. Blue butterflies. I'm not Maasai. Actually, someone asked me that. I think it's because you recognize this one. I am Kikuyu, Gikuyu. And but I have Maasai blood. My great grandmother on my mom's side was Maasai. Marcel Powell, I want to live for good vibes, to be honest, positive vibes. The world there's so much chaos, there's so much hatred, there's so much fear being spread about, that I feel the people who are positive looking, like positive vibes, let's speak up, to counter and to balance all the fear and all the hatred that is being spread around. There's one channel, there was one of my videos where I've talked about why do we continue living in fear, and most of the fears that we live in are things that are said by other people. It's not stuff that we know ourselves. I mean, I know the natural fear of, when that is in our DNA, when there's a lion, better run. That's not what I'm talking about. That's legit fear. I'm talking about the fear that people have told us, oh, we don't like those people, they're dangerous, so you don't like them either. And that is a hatred that is being spread around here. I mean, the whole world, actually. And I am not so for that. So I do positive vibes. How far am I with my blue butterflies? I'm Bantu. Hey, you have a lot of information about our people. I am Bantu. I speak Kikuyu language, Swahili, a bit of Kamba, and then English and Danish. Maasai people are Nilots, and the Kikuyu people are Bantus. Julia K, thank you so much, Julia. Thank you so much. People, I keep forgetting because this is my first time on YouTube. I forget to tell people to like the live. And everybody who's liked, I really appreciate. Maruma Maramiru, Maroma Maramiru. You are beautiful. Thank you, Maroma. Maroma, can I ask where you're from? That name is really beautiful. Is it from Morocco? I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Mikhail, yes, I can come to the UK if I want. Yeah, Maroma. I knew it was a North African name. Yeah, okay. I was not that far. I guessed Morocco, but you say Tunisia. I am from Kenya. I'm from Kenya and I live in Denmark. As I have, I think, Prasido. Yeah, I'm living in Denmark, but I'm Kenyan. Thank you, blue butterflies. Kenyans are beautiful people, but we're all beautiful, you know. It's just that there's a lot of, you know, what the media sells to us of what beautiful is. Everybody's so freaking beautiful. So I agree with you. Life adventure, can I meet you? Where do you live, life adventure? Oh, I've lived in Denmark for long, Jay Prasido. I've lived in Denmark for, I think, 15 years. Blue butterflies look good. Shea butter. I don't use shea butter. You're part Bantu. Yeah, I am. Very much. Very, like almost 3/4 Bantu. Aliuji Harrison. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. Eliu. Hi, beautiful. My name is Aliuji Harrison from Liberia. I like you so much. Yours. That's so beautiful. Thank you, Aliuji Harrison. You know what? I am like, oh, sorry, I was disrupted because I saw my friend Glory, Aliuji Harrison. I am so interested in coming to West Africa. You see, the thing is, let me be real here. I really hope my phone can last. I don't know how much power there's remaining, and I don't even know. I don't have my charger with me. But real talk, growing up in Kenya, my dream was, you know, everybody's dream, especially the kids, for us, we were young in the 90s. We just wanted to get out of Kenya and go abroad, mostly UK and the US. And a lot of my friends did that. I spent some time in the US for some time. And then I managed, but anyway, generally I love traveling. But you know, we had this idea of living abroad and the beautiful Western countries. So I came to Europe, and when I could be able to travel to Europe, I was, you know, visiting all the countries that I can, because it's easy to travel in Europe once you have a visa for one of the countries, of the Schengen countries for sure. So, but lately, and I think this is also about when when I got to the age of 35, and I am so interested in learning and visiting and knowing more about my continent, the African continent. I have been to, you know, the East African countries, Uganda, Tanzania, of course, Kenya. I dream to go to Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. I'd love that. But now I also really want to go to, of course, the southern side, of course, the northern side. It's because Africa is so beautiful in so many ways. But I started with West Africa. So I was in Ghana 2 years ago. Three, I was in Ghana. I was in Ghana in 2023, and I loved Ghana. I loved the harmony in Ghana, and the people, they are so amazing. And I just want to now come to Nigeria. Of course, I have some friends from Nigeria, as you can see. And then I want to go to, I don't know, Cameroon. I want to come to Liberia. Yeah, this whole rant is because I've seen Aliu Harrison, who is from Liberia. I'm just saying, I would love so much to come to your country. And also something special about Liberia is the prime minister, the lady, the president, what's her name? Salif Johnson. So much respect for that woman, the president. She was the former president. She's not the president anymore. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But the whole of Africa, we love that woman. So yeah, that was my little, dream about visiting Africa. I wish I could just drive the whole of Africa from south to north to west and to east. So thank you, Glory. Hi, Glory Chioma. This is my friend. Thank you so much for joining, Glory. Imagine I was just coming here for like 10 minutes because it's my first time on YouTube Live. And now I'm just excited to be here and I'm not even able to leave. So thank you, Glory. Nice to see you, my dear friend. Please like. Hi, Rick. I am from Kenya. I am from Kenya. You call me aunt. That's so sweet. I'm from Kenya. I live in Denmark. Maroma. I'm from Kenya. And no, I saw your message. I saw your chat. I know you from Tunisia. I knew you were from North Africa. It's a beautiful name. Blue Butterfly says, before I had a falling out with my sister-in-law, I was so interested in Kenya. Her parents still live in Kenya. Blue Butterflies, I know I'm a little biased because I'm Kenyan, but I can encourage you to go to Kenya, no matter what. Maybe then it will probably, if you have the resources to go, please go. And maybe that will also make you understand why there's that rift between your sister-in-law and you. But also because you will see so much more amazing stuff in Kenya. I can promise you that. Whenever you want to go, please write me. I can find some connections or some places or some recommendations or maybe some people who can maybe help you around. I promise you. So please write me on my YouTube. There's an email there, or you can leave a comment in one of my videos. I would I love it when people are open to travel and to see around the world, because that's how we learn and get to know each other more. 90s boy, hi. Hi, 90s boy. How are you? Martin Grant, you're beautiful and have a tender heart and gentle voice. Thank you so much, Martin. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate you being here. Maroma, yes, I love North Africa. And the culture in North Africa is so different from, for example, East Africa, but it's not that different. I'm only speaking from what I read and what I see, but we have a lot of Arab influence also on the eastern coast of Africa. So there is some similarities in terms of food, maybe even sometimes language. There are some words like our Swahili, our language Swahili is a mix of a Bantu language and Arabic. So there are some words which are so connected. But yes, I would love to come and visit. Now I'm thinking Tunisia, because you're the first person I'm meeting from Tunisia. Moda Foka. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't get myself involved in that. But thanks for being here. Moses Joroge. Oh, Horoaku. Horoaku, Moses. How are you, Moses? Habari yako? Moses is my brother from Kenya. Hi, Moses. Thank you, Mononegalo. Maserat Dima. Hi, Maserat. How are you? Michael Baron, you're living in Denmark because you don't really like Kenya. Whoa, that is quite a statement. I live in Denmark because life happened and I ended up in Denmark. But I love Kenya. Kenya is my life. My family is there. Kenya, it's in Kenya that I learned who I was. Kenya is a place where I have seen the world. Kenya is a place that has grounded me. For me to be able to actually survive in Denmark, that's a story for another day. But for me to be able to survive in Denmark, it's because of the love I gained from Kenya. from being Kenyan, from living in Kenya, from being brought up in the background I was brought up in. And Kenya, obviously, is the place I came from. I just needed to make that straight. People live all over the world. That doesn't mean they don't like where they left. There are many, many reasons. There are some who do. I don't know, but I'm not one of them. I love Kenya. Like is an understatement. Maserati Mahai, thank you so much for saying hi. Blue butterflies, yes, visit Mombasa. You will love it. Every time I go to Kenya, I have to go to the coast. Coast has a whole different vibe. It's easy and slow and beautiful music, beautiful people, and amazing food. So please go to Kenya and Mombasa. That's a deal. Thank you, Masarat. Thank you for liking. Guys, please like the live. And I'm so sorry. I really don't know how long I can be, because I honestly cannot even see how much power is remaining on my phone. But I know it was going off soon. Gibson Lingwangwa. Whoa, my Namibian brother. Hi. Southern Africa. That's another place I'd love to visit. You know, I'm praying, like, you know, I have this dream that I'll have so much money and time to travel. So, like, the whole of Africa, I'm just gonna do a road trip and spend time every country, not just drive through. Like, spend time, maybe, God willing, live with people who are from that country, because I feel like that's how you really know a place. You know, I know a lot of people come to visit Kenya and they go on safari and they see animals, and that's all great because we have beautiful, beautiful national parks, the big five and all. But I can also encourage you to meet people, see how they live their day to day. I think that's beautiful. Rick, in Kenya, it's right now I live in Denmark, so I'm not in Kenya right now, but I know Kenya is an hour ahead, so it's like 8, going to 8:30 in the evening. In Denmark, it's like 7:30. Michael Pierre, are you from Trinidad and Tobago? Oh, what about Trinidad and Tobago? I would love to come to the Caribbean. Oh, that's I want to go to the Caribbean too. I wish I can come. But I think like to go there, then, you know, I would need, it's expensive and I would need longer time. I wouldn't, you know, do a week. I'd like to come and be there for like a month or 3 weeks, you know. Hi, Jiboy. Wow, where are you from? Which flag is this? I can't recognize the flag. I'm sorry. Yeah, welcome, Jiboy. Thank you so much for being here. Moses is Kenyan. Moses is saying, welcome, Kenyans. Kenyans will love visitors. Hakuna matata, no problem in English. I agree. Blue butterflies, you're mixed with some Ethiopian too. People were mixing all the time, even in the ancient time. I can see the Ethiopian blood in you. I don't know. I mean, I have to, like, sometimes people actually say, would suggest or say that I'm Ethiopian. Yeah. So I think you're right. I think we must have crossed paths, and also like in the, you know, immigration, whenever we settled where we settled in the central part of Kenya, some of our people came from the northern Africa and some came from the western Africa. So there is some mixing. I haven't done my DNA test yet, but you're right. There are people who confuse me and ask me if I'm Ethiopian. Even in Kenya, when I'm in Kenya, there are people who say, "Are you from Ethiopia?" Laksh, all world, all countries. Girl is only one beautiful girl. God is great. You beautiful girl. Thank you, Laksh. Thank you so much, Laksh. Julia Kenya, thank you, my sister. People, and again, I say Julia, I'm thinking if anybody's here and has a channel and would like to connect with each other, feel free to find each other's channels and connect and follow each other and keep liking. I wish I can even see how much my phone is how much power is remaining on my phone. Young Benja boy, you're beautiful. Thank you, young Benja boy. Thank you so much. Dog Draper, I'll welcome you to Australia. Thank you, Dog Draper. Oh my God, it must be Australia. You guys are ahead. It must be so early right now or late. What time is it, Dog Draper? What time is it where you are? Is it already tomorrow? Oh my God, my phone is I have only 5% remaining. So, so nice to see all of you. I think I will end the live in 5 minutes. Blue butterflies, you're blessed to be open to wanting to visit other African countries. I have Nigerian DNA as well as other African bloodlines. You know, blue butterflies, we are one people. This is what I believe. And please, let no other people tell you otherwise. Let's keep supporting each other. I hope you can come to West Africa, Nigeria, Ghana. These is amazing countries. I was in Blue Butterflies. I can tell you when I was in Ghana, I went to the castles where people were taken in before they were shipped. And that place, it got me tears to my eyes and goosebumps and everything in my body. It is something you should visit, but it's really spiritual and you see the world in a different way, especially for you who have ancestors who came from that area. I wish you could travel there if you can. Karen, my sister Jeff Kirui. Hey, Karen, thank you. So nice to see you, sis. Oh, I'm leaving very soon, Karen. I have 5% on my phone. But if somebody wants to connect, that's another Kenyan sister right there. She is a YouTuber and she's funny. She's funny as hell. She's amazing. You should see her page, Karen Jepkirui. Check on her. Success Nena, hi! Oh my God, all of you guys are showing up and I'm leaving. I've just been here talking for an hour. Success, so nice to see you. You see, yeah, this is my first time on the live and I had a good experience. I've met so beautiful people, but my phone is dying. I need to connect it and I don't have my charger with me. I'm in a little house outside of my house. Oh, yeah, I'm here, Success. Young Benja boy, yeah, from Kenya. Habari gani? Habari yako? Asante sana, young Benja boy. Are you Kenyan? Jay Prasido, whoa. 15 years, very long time. What Danish culture shocked you for the first time? Prasido, I would love to answer that question. I have to leave the live in 2 minutes because my phone is just gonna die and I don't want to leave without saying goodbye. But I will make a live about my moving to Denmark. There are so many amazing things and some very negative experiences I've had. But again, people are people. I've met kindness, I've met love, I've met hatred and fear, both ways in equal measure. Actually, mostly love and kindness. But I would love to talk about that, the things that shocked me. But first and foremost is the weather. I came here when the weather was so terrible. Like, well, not terrible. It was just very cold. But coming from East Africa, I'd never seen snow besides when I was living in the States. But I came here and was like, snow was up to here. Isaac Abraham. Hi, Isaac. Nice to see you. Success Nena. Thank you so much. So nice to see all of you. Success Nena says, everyone smash that like button. People, I'm so encouraged to be here. It's Rostam Hawa, my sister from Tanzania. That's Rustam and Hawa. Hawa is from Tanzania, another beautiful place. Send Me Radio. Hello, how are you? Oh, thank you so much, Send Me Radio. Hi, how are you, dear? Oh, people, I am so happy to be here. Thank you so much. I need to leave because my phone has like 3% now. If it goes off, then you know what happened. But I've been here for an hour and I'm so, so happy to see all of you. Maybe I'll do another live and maybe I'll talk about my life in Denmark, you know, the good and the bad and the beautiful. And yeah, then we can have a conversation. Ramaya Mamidala, thank you. Hi, dear. Cooking with Yang. Hi. I like your channel. I love your food. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Sozinso, Joachim, Joe Peter. Hi there. Hi there, Joachim. Sozinho. Thank you. Beautiful name. Ramaya. Oh, thank you so much. Tane. I'm not in Nairobi. I am in Denmark. But I do have family in Nairobi. Damon, hey, how are you? Hi, Kadir. Hey, S2K World Gaming. God bless you too. Thank you so much. You have a beautiful Sunday. And thank you so much for the like. Chetan Vasha, hi. Julia, thank you so much for still being here. And please check on Julia's website, Julia KE. She's an amazing YouTuber. Keep connecting, everybody. Faoud Sabuji. I mostly here in Denmark, mostly there's very good public transport. So I usually travel by train, mostly. There's also buses, but I do have a car. Silvano, hi. How are you, Silvanos Candela? Neutral Thoughts. Saying hi to Julia. Julia, please check Neutral Thoughts. Neutral Thoughts is saying hi to you. Neutral Thoughts, I am from Kenya, but I live in Denmark right now. Okay, I'm really slow. Would love to get to know you. Dog Draper, hi, Dog. You're the Australian, yes? I will be, please follow me on YouTube and you can just write. I have an email there. I'll check or comment on one of my videos. I mean, Imna. Thank you, Imna. You're from India. Yes, Neutral Thoughts. We are all one, but we are all unique. You're right. Prasad, hi. Bye, blue butterflies. Prasad Vecha, hi. How are you? Neutral Thoughts is asking Imna if you're from India. Success, Nena. Thank you so much. First time and you're doing so well. Thank you so much, sis. I'm learning from you guys. I'm learning from you. Oh, thank you, Julia. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, I can't wait to do this again and also to see you guys on your own lives. Jakisa Moses, habari gani? I'm assuming you're speaking Swahili. Thank you, Jakisa. I'm just quickly going over now because my phone is gonna go off soon. It has like 2%. So it just goes off, you know what happened. I didn't mean to leave without saying hi. Dog Draper, hi, dog. Success. Nena is saying hello to Julia. I hope Julia have seen that. Julia, please check Success Nena. She's an amazing YouTuber from Nigeria, I think. Anish, you're from India. Yes. Hi, Anish. Young Benja boy, I'm not a Kenyan, but I would like to learn Swahili. Hakuna Matata. You got that one right. Hakuna Matata, no problems. Raki Vlogs. Hi, how are you, Raki? Namaskara from Bangalore, India. Okay. Oh my God, there's a lot of Indians in here. I hope you can connect with each other too. So you follow each other if you guys are on your YouTubers. Jackie Samos says hi. Hi, Reshu. Julia Ke has said success. Hi to success, Nina. Success, Nina. I love you. Thank you. Canary King, Jambo. Si Jambo, si Jambo. Habari gani? Canary, do you really know Swahili? Where are you from, Canary? Canary, Success Nena. Canary is saying hi to Success Nena. So Success Nena, maybe you can check on Canary. Taiwan, you're from Denver, Colorado, USA. Thank you, Dog Draper. Thank you so much. I'll check you out. I'll check you out. Canary King, you're from New York. Guys, I'm so happy for today. I am really, you have no idea. This is my first time doing a live where I have my face. I tried once where I was just doing a video of the train rides and visiting in Copenhagen, which is a bit of a mess. But this one, putting my face live, is my first time. And I feel like you've welcomed me. You've allowed me to be myself. Thank you. Thank you for visiting my live. Please subscribe and please connect with each other. So happy. I feel like I'm just meeting a group of people who are just amazing. Hi, Rashu. God bless you too. Thank you. Hello, Punim Subramani. Beautiful name. I am streaming. I live in Denmark. I'm streaming. I live in Denmark. So yeah, is that what you mean? I live in Denmark, but I come from Kenya. Dog, you too. You know, we recognize each other. You know, thank you so much, Doug. You too. You too. Praveen, hi. Hi, Praveen. Kendale. Oh dear. I don't know if I'm reading your name in English or it's an English name. Is it Kendali or Kendale? Kendale or Kendali? Let me know if it's the first or the second. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. My phone is actually not even like showing a lot of light, so I keep saying goodbye, but I'm keep staying here. If you want to talk about something, we can talk about until the phone dies. And I'm so excited to be here and to be welcomed by all of you on this YouTube live. I feel like I'm just talking to friends. Although it's so weird to talk to yourself, but I don't feel like I'm talking to myself because you're all communicating on the chat. And I send you love and kind thoughts and best of wishes in whatever you're doing. You know, I pray that you'll get abundance. You'll find kindness and compassion from strangers. And in your time of need, that there'll be someone who will extend a hand and a hug. And I pray that we all, find kindness wherever we go. Let's do that. Let's spread love and kindness. That's all we have to do. Kendali, how do I pronounce your name? Is it Kendali or is it Kendale? Please, is it the first one or the second one? 1 for Kendali, 2 for Kendale, or 3 for none of the above. Kendali, please say something. I'm very, very intrigued with the name or how to pronounce your name. You know, I'm hoping that you all subscribe to me. When I was coming on this live, if the people who are here from the beginning still here, they can attest that I honestly just thought of saying about an experience I had of a mean comment I got yesterday and how I dealt with it. And I just wanted to hear how all of us deal with it, like how you guys deal with meanness online. And I ended up talking about so many different things. But also something I wanted to notice is that when I logged in, I had like 98 subscribers, and I'm so curious to know how my subscriber looks like now. Just because, of course, I am not here just to give stories. I'm also here because I want to grow on YouTube, and hopefully I get people, like-minded people, who we grow together, you know, make a community of like-minded people, and not just, narrow preaching to each other, but people who can challenge each other, but also come from a place of love, place of compassion, a place of kindness, not a place of hate, not a place of trolling each other. We don't need that. So I hope we all have a good day and a good evening wherever we are. And I wish you lots of love and lots of blessings tomorrow and time to come. I wish the best for your families and your friends. I wish the best for your careers. I just wish you love. I just wish you the best. And I need to go. Thank you so much for being here. I don't want to go. And I can't see any more comments. I don't know if nobody's writing or just that my chat has refused to cooperate. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. Be blessed. And see you next time. Thank you for the love. Thank you. That's how you do love. Thank you. And let's visit each other's channels. Let's visit each other's countries when we can. Maybe even in our dreams. Maybe on YouTube if we can't be able to physically get there. Just let's be open to learn different cultures. That's how I think we continue to grow as humanity. Oh dear, I'm just blabbing here because I don't want to go. I can see there's still 18 people watching. Guys, bye. Bye. Keep sending light and love to you and to your loved ones. Bye. Yes. Thank you.